gets so fucking like granular.
Yeah, true. All right. Okay. You good? Everyone good?
Yeah,
I'm good.
if you hear
I
like
might
little
sneeze.
scuffling, I'm recording on my bed because I'm lazy.
Okay, cool. All right. Ugh. Hello, welcome back. Fuck! God damn it, Jack. Okay, cool.
Sorry, I was adjusting in my chair.
Don't adjust your chair. You okay?
This hotel chair is so uncomfortable.
Shut up. All right. Hello, welcome back to the Unchatable podcast. I'm your host Nick with my co-host Blake and Jack. Hello. Hi guys. What's going on? Very epic. Yeah.
I'm in New York currently visiting family.
That's epic.
It's
Good
alright.
stuff. Yeah.
Just got done with finals and I feel exhausted as hell. But aside from that, man, no, I'm alright.
I got done with finals like a week or two ago, a week and a half, and ever since then I've just been a blob that just plays video games all day and sleeps. That's been my whole life.
I just finished like all of my college stuff, like first quarter stuff this week, or last week. I don't know, but yeah, I'm done. I'm done with college for now.
Gotcha. Cool.
And so I'm playing tons of video games, mostly Project Sekai, Genshin Impact, Bang Dream, all those fun stuff.
All the
and also
stuff.
Animal Crossing.
Woo. Yeah, we need to. Why don't we need to have like an idea at some point where one of us would just make a room in our house and we would just take a screenshot of all three of us together, and that would be the background of one of the episodes.
Oh, sure.
Well, how about we? Okay, I just figured out how to actually. So much of a noob I am at OBS. I just figured out how to have gosh damn video on the gosh damn recording thing. So if we could turn on the webcams right now, not everyone has to do it, but I think it'd be fun.
Dude, that would require. Well,
I know
can
you
do
guys.
Can we do it in the voice chat? In this kind of voice chat, or would it have to be like
Yeah,
in
you
the
can.
other kind of voice call so it'll be stable?
You can do it.
Hang on, where I put my webcam?
It's okay if you don't want to, because I know you said you were like on your bed, so you may not want to, but like.
What? Hang on, I'm looking for my webcam.
Yeah, I mean, this is very professional doing this in the episode, but you know what? That's the charm, right? It's the charm.
Professionalism? What? Are we doing this for money at this point?
Nope.
Exactly. So let's not worry about those stupid fucking details.
True. Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Professionalism.
Professionalism.
I play video games to not have to deal with that.
That's true.
Hang on. Let me make sure that my camera is. Let's see.
What is this episode now?
This episode is great. All right.
This episode is doing.
The background, so it's very professional. Sounds great too.
USB video device. Hang on.
Oh yeah, lots of noise, big noise. Yep, cool stuff. Oh god.
Oh yes. Cougars.
Very cougars. Yo man, what's up? Nice.
Hey, my hair is already a mess.
Okay, I got the camera thing working. Hang on. Alright, how's it going?
Hold on. Okay. Crank that brightness up. Alright, cool. I'm gonna look very spooky.
Spooky? Why?
Hold on, let me turn the lights. Oh, sorry, there's a person back there. Okay, they're under a blanket now. Cool. Ow. They're, meet Blanket. They're a blanket now.
Welcome to the Blanket Podcast.
Welcome to the Blanket Podcast. Wow, we're all here.
Yeah.
You can all see my cringy room in all its glory. Amazing.
Stupid hotel curtain.
In my bed right now. So
Yeah, great, cool.
Well, are we all blanket people now?
I feel.
Why, of course we are.
What if I just? Oh, that's not gonna work. Sorry, Blanket.
Blanket.
Well, this
Cool.
Is
They'll be fine under
blanket.
there. They'll be fine under there. They like blankets. Cool. All right. Cool.
Yeah, if I'm...
You see?
Hold on. My name is Blank, and this is the Blanket, so our ship name is canonically Blake It.
Oh, nice. See, this
Why are you
works very
shipping
well.
yourself
'cause
with the
now,
blanket?
now we can do like visual bits where like
Why are you shipping yourself with the blanket?
do like visual bits where I like just. Bam.
I don't want to know
Oh.
what that
All
blanket's
of us.
seeing.
Oh. Broke his nose.
What the no? You want to introduce us to your friend?
By the way, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah,
my,
sure.
Camera goes on and off. So, sorry, my camera goes like on and off,
This
like
is,
that.
this is Pat.
I don't know if you're seeing it, but
Pat.
Yeah, this is Pat. He's been burned, smashed. His eyes have been like, like stuff like that.
Without a nose, he looks like Voldemort.
He probably is. He's probably coming after me. His chin's been like melted too. He's had a grand old time, Cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
Right.
I feel so much more energetic now that I know I'm being watched at all times.
Dear God.
yeah, apparently we're doxing all ourselves by showing our faces.
Whatever.
Ooh.
Who cares? No one cares. No one cares. No one cares.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think anyone cares.
You guys are
about
on this
it.
screen over here, so I
Point.
keep going like, hey. Although it's kind of funny because it looks like I'm like looking at Blake right now. I'm like, hey, what's up? What's going on?
No, on my screen you're looking in the opposite direction. of
Oh.
Blake.
Hey, what's up? What's going
They're
on?
just looking at-
There you go.
There you go. Yeah,
How
cool.
are
Are
you?
you
How
down
are you?
there, Jack? Are you down there? Are you up
Yeah,
here?
I'm like, hey guys, what's up?
This is
Oh, hey.
this the Brady Bunch.
This
It's the Brady Bunch all of a sudden.
Here's a story of a person named Blakey.
Nice. Get all up in there. Well, this is
Nice.
great. Oh, God. Cool. Well, what's a topic we could talk about? Am I right, gamers?
It's just how we're doing. Was it the first thing I had
how we're
written.
doing? Yeah, well, like I said, I finished finals, and this has been my place of residence of, just sitting here, doing nothing for a while. Really thinking about, life and how I want the PS5, but I'm not going to buy it from a scalper, so I'm pretty much screwed,
Yeah, don't want to feed that nasty economy. Someone's already made $43 million.
It's not someone. It's not someone. It's just like in general. Like that. I saw the same thing. I saw the same thing you saw, where it was like, oh, they've made like it's ridiculous. Like, it's just like the market in general, not like one specific person. Is that a new mic?
It is.
You showing off a new mic?
Me?
Yeah. You got the.
No,
you got the box for it and the thing right there.
No,
like,
this is. I just packed this up from my
Sponsored.
hotel room. No,
sponsored.
I'm not sponsored. Stop it.
Sponsored.
Mom.
This is my Blue Yeti mic.
I don't. I don't
It's
do anything
trash.
that's worth sponsorship.
It's my Blue Yeti mic. It's trash. It's actually.
My mom got.
Yeah.
My mom got me this as a grad gift.
And
This
this
was
is-
back like during the summer.
Hey, it's a Blue Yeti snowball. Mine's horribly deformed. Look,
can't
you can
fucking
see
see
it. You can see it's kind of like, oh, what is that? It's like, oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go.
Mine
This side,
glows.
It's sort of like deformed because I keep dropping it. Yeah, that's good stuff. The metal just bends. It's good. I love it.
Damn.
Cool.
I need a new webcam because my thing keeps pausing every like 2 seconds.
I'm just using the webcam mic on my laptop. I think Jack's looks the best because it's external, right? I assume.
Yeah, it's like turn. Hey, there's a brightness setting on. Let me try it. Oh god, that's too bright. Oh god, I'm supposed to go to dinner. and
the
I'm
lights
supposed to
right
go-
on my thing. The light's like right above me, so I'm like, oh, I'm just coming down from the heavens.
Alright, it is what it is.
Oh man. Oh, I can show off all cool. Oh man, so much room. Anyway, how are you guys? I'm gonna find stuff to show off for the camera, like a nerd.
Oh damn. I've just been playing games. I'm in New York visiting family, but when I'm not with them, I'm playing Smash Bros with my brother. I'm playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake because of thing we're gonna talk about later. But oh well, that's that.
I want Final Fantasy VII Remake badly.
It's $30 on PSN.
Ah!
So it's half off. Just ask for it for Christmas. You don't need a
I want to
PS5.
ask, like I want to ask for a PS4. Like I want a PS5. Is that a Joker amiibo?
Yeah, boy.
And a hero amiibo?
Yeah, I can show off crap. What's up?
Nick, you wait a goddamn second.
What's up?
I just got back from Nintendo store earlier this week. What I bought while I was there.
Oh, sweet.
Ah!
This is gonna be the noisiest, most terrible to listen to episode ever, because you'll just hear me going like.
Bruh, Blake's the one here who practically like stands hero, or the luminary, but they don't actually have the luminary amiibo, so we get to flex on them as much as possible.
So yeah, I apologize for anyone listening because it probably sounds like trash. But you know what? That's the Unchatable guarantee that it sounds like trash.
Okay, since we're going to show off our crap.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Okay, cool. Jack, how's your week? I guess.
It's been alright. I'm in like the final chapter of Like a Dragon, so there's not really
Cool.
crazy much going on.
Oh.
Emma, stop making noises, we're recording! Sorry.
That's don't be
It's
rude.
my brother.
Don't be
It's my
rude to your
brother.
brother. That's mean.
He and I shout at each other all the time. It's funny.
Okay. Yeah. See. Hey. It's not. Oh man. Look. He's mad. Oh man. Jack. You bad guy.
He's not mad at all.
Right. Okay. Sure. Says the person. Said you don't know. You don't speak for him.
He was just yelling at me before we started recording.
Yeah. Sure. That's what they're all.
Yes, what? Don't you fucking bully me. You're older than me. Hey Nick, how was the last time you visited Georgia? That's right, never.
Oh right. Yeah. Never. Million years.
You can come say it to me in person. Oh
True.
wait, you can't. There's a pandemic.
True.
Problem solved.
I bet. Oh my god. I bet everything's gonna be hi. Yeah. When whoever. I don't know. Are you gonna? Okay. Whoever. I can't talk. Whoever edits the episode, I assume maybe you, Blake. I can do it though if you can't. But
Me.
like. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. Jeez. Relax. Jeez.
Well, I'm sorry.
I assume you could just.
What are you guys talking about?
We're just saying that you could easily like crop this out the way it is, the way it's recording right now. It's just like the black. You could just like crop it down and then you just plop it down somewhere. You could probably and then that would be a good thing to like have. I don't know how we're gonna make it look.
You just
Like-
said a detail, and I don't know what
Like
you
the
mean.
video, like you could like take like a you could crop it where it's just the video playing and not like because the way it's recording all. Wait, hold on, wait.
All three of us at once.
All the way
now
to
it's
the
full
screen?
Now it's full screen now. Okay, never mind. We're good now. Okay, now it's full screen. So the only thing recording is us. That's cool.
Guess what I got?
What's
What
up?
have you got?
Oh,
I got
nice.
this.
Sweet.
Aw, baby, puppy.
Nice. Cool.
And also this, like from 2 years ago. This was like for a the beginnings thing. It has the signatures of all the voice cast.
It's a Netflix anime, Nick.
Stuff.
It's a pretty good one. It's getting a season probably next year.
I gotta look this way. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's
Like,
sweet.
huh? That's a very nice hat.
Oh, very good.
You're looking, and you're looking at the wrong way. As we speak.
That's
It's just
very good quality.
It's just gonna happen. This is great.
Okay.
This is so bad. I love it. This is all great.
This is perfect.
This is fantastic, amazing, wonderful, even.
Poggers.
Other than that, I've been finishing my Carts of Strahd campaign. That's been like ongoing for like ever since the beginning. Like we were doing it. We've been doing it for years, and then 2020, and we're like, all right. At the beginning of 2020, it's like, yeah, we're gonna finish this, and then 2020, and haha, 2020 joke. But like, now I'm doing it again now that finals are over and school's out and stuff. And it's good.
Wow.
We were gonna finish it tomorrow, but I think not everyone's available, so it'll probably be next week or maybe Tuesday. I'm not sure yet.
What are you doing?
It's a Curse of Strahd D&D campaign. It's like a specific like campaign book. I've been doing it with my friends for like years now. I'm the DM. Like I do all the talking and stuff.
I know what a dungeon master is. Yes.
Yeah. Very simple concept.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. I get to
Yeah.
do funny voices and then have to. I don't know why I keep doing it. I keep like having I keep putting in a bunch of like monsters and stuff. Also, I'm gonna keep doing this because I'm terrible and my hair sucks. I'm gonna have to keep like swooping
No,
it
but
back and forth.
I've adjusted my hair 37 times since we started.
Pretty much. Hold on. If I do it the other way. I can't hear anyone right now, but basically, yeah. I hate when I do like a bunch of monsters or
Hey,
whatever,
Nick, your hair
and then it
sucks.
just becomes like I have to roll initiative for all of them.
You
That's
can't
the
hear
worst
me
part
say
about
that, now
DMing.
can you?
I'm just like,
Cool.
Only a face a mother could love.
I know. Beautiful face.
Damn.
Other than that, yeah, that's just been my entire existence. So yeah. You guys anything else to say about your existences?
Just video games and college has really been it.
What exciting
I
lives
exist.
we lead. What exciting, amazing lives we lead. Am I right?
And New York ain't it all cracked up to be. I got mugged.
You got what?
yeah, you told me that before.
It sounds like a Mystic Distance story. Tell me more.
No. It was just no, it's
Okay.
not really that. It's not really much to really write home about.
Okay. Wow. All right. I mean, I've been to New York twice and I never got bugged, but okay.
There goes the PS5 money.
Jesus Christ. This is depressing. We need to move on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm laughing. I'm not. Oh God. Okay. Cool. What's a topic we could talk about? Jesus.
Strikers finally got a Western release date after
Oh
accidentally
my
leaking on YouTube.
God. Finally.
Lord.
Hold on. What if I do this?
At this rate, it doesn't even feel real. I just look
No.
at the trailer, I'm like, nah, this got announced a long time ago or something. I just don't.
It's
I don't
not-
think it actually. This isn't actually coming out. I'm going back to bed.
It's not real. It's all
It-
fake.
Yeah.
It's all the fake.
But I mean, I'm happy it's finally coming out. But it was out. It's been out in Japan for like a year.
Yeah. I mean.
I think they're gonna announce another game before it comes out in the West. Actually.
I hate the way they do it. And then that game's not gonna get released for like another year. And
Right,
it's like,
SMT4
cool.
took 3 months to localize. And now we have like 13 Sentinels taking a year, and then Koei Tecmo coming out and saying, hey, Scramble is gonna come out whenever Atlas tells us it's gonna come out.
Well, doesn't
That's
13
not
Sentinels
our
doesn't
authority.
13 Sentinels at least you can play it in English, just like with subtitles and stuff, right? Or no?
No, it only got released like a few weeks ago here.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh, right. Okay, never mind.
But it's also really freaking good. So I could
Yeah, I
can't
heard the same.
complain. And it was directed by the voice of Ignatz from Final Fantasy from Fire Emblem. Sorry, Christian
Ignatz,
Lamont.
yeah,
Christian
Ignatz from Final
Shut up!
Fantasy.
Final Fantasy's been on my mind all day. I've been playing Final Fantasy X. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm considering going back to Final Fantasy VII. And all I'm thinking about is just watching the Sephiroth trailer.
This is amazing. We can all do hand gestures when we're talking like this and that and that. Really emphasize our points, you know. Like Ida from My Academia, you can just go.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Boy.
Yeah, Scramble, pretty cool. Excited for that. I just want to see my friends, my virtual friends again, as I am the Joker, obviously. I'm like, you see the? Oh my god, I hate seeing posts. That's like people and they post pictures of themselves and they're like, hey guys, I kind of look like Joker from Persona 5, don't you think? And I'm just like, oh god.
Like
Please shut
r/Indian
up.
r/Indian Facebook. It's like, you know, I think I look a lot like Shoto Todoroki, and it shows an Indian guy.
Oh, that's. But like you gotta. But that man's living the dream. He's like, I don't care, man.
He's got the Reddit clout now. He's all good.
Yeah, he's good, man. He'll be fine. He could be
I mean-
Todoroki. I don't care. I
want to
believe in
take
that
the
man.
cosplay, man. It's all good.
Yeah. I mean, that's what cosplay's for, right? But it's just like, you know, it's just like anyone with like black and like curly hair that's kind of long. They're like, I think I look like Joker, guys. And it's like,
They do give you Junior face.
sure. I mean, yeah, you can, I guess.
Yeah, I look like Joker.
Yeah.
Bruh, I have straight hair and I'm pale. I must be Yusuke.
Oh, right, like, I need to take my glasses.
God, I would. I mean, no, man. If I had to be a character from Persona 5, I would like to be Ryuji, just because, dumb, and just cool. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I always like the dumb characters. Maybe that says something about me.
Always the meatheads, but yeah.
Meatheads, yeah, like the meatheads, like and stuff.
And if I had to be a P5 character personally, I'd choose Maruki. He's a real freaking snack. And he gives out the snacks.
Right, of course. My face looks so red. I think it's because of this thing. Yeah, but it
because
also looks good. It also looks good because I don't know. It looks nice. Yeah, pretty sweet. What? Nice
I'm happy.
Nice glasses,
mic.
dude.
Hey, wait, dark hair, round glasses.
Oh my
Harry
God! You must be
Potter.
Joker from Persona 5.
Dear Lord.
Honest, everybody will compare like anything to Persona 5. Like,
Well, duh, because obviously Persona 5 is the best game of all time. Duh.
Like, it's a revolution. It's the most revolutionary JRPG to come out in the 21st century.
What are you, Alex Jones?
Like, they're pouring chemicals in the water that's turning the freaking frogs gay.
This is amazing.
Dear Lord. This was a mistake.
This was a mistake, but you know what? I really enjoy it, so we're gonna keep doing it. At least for this episode. We'll see what other people think. If everyone's like, I hate this, then we'll go back to being just disembodied voices that look like anime people.
we do need like a good mission. Oh, I can do like. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but I've been making these things called chibitons. They are basically like those soft puppet things already made like years ago. And I have an idea. Maybe we can make ourselves like chibitons, you know, like like that.
Okay, I'd be down. Yeah, that sounds cool. Something out. Oh, my hair! Something. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Blake, you gotta realize.
No, sorry, no, you're fine. No. I wasn't mad at you. I was mad at my hair.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep talking. I'm done.
Like, Ari keeps. You know, Ari's still making those, right? You're gonna have to tell them that you're, that you gotta file for a patent or something.
Yeah.
You gotta avoid copyright.
I was just saying that I think we should also, get like. We need to find someone who can do like 3D modeling stuff and like Unity things, and we need to get VR chat. We need to get VR chat models and go into VR chat.
Dear Lord.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, we can do that. I just need one for like
can we?
Mizuki.
You know, if Persona just goes off the rails completely, how do we rebrand ourselves? Do we just become a Devil May Cry podcast?
I think we just continue just stealing the look of those characters, and just pretend nothing's wrong.
I mean, it's worked for us so far.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, yeah, just looking stylish in EY's coat, I'm cool with that. You know, I don't care. Just steal it. The answer is just to steal. Obviously.
Isn't that the entirety of Persona 5?
Exactly. We have. Oh my God, guys, we're just like the Phantom Thieves. Oh God!
Okay.
Every
Blake,
time.
what were you trying to say, Blake?
Yeah.
You raised your hand.
Yeah,
you raised your hand.
Raise your hand like you were a teacher. Or
I forgot.
Yes, you in the back. You're raising your hand. You in the back. What do you need to say?
Yeah, this, the back right here.
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku.
I think I have that album.
Will you get to playing Project Sekai, by the way, Jack?
No, I don't have an Android phone.
Tsukasa.
Shitty
Thanks,
fucking iPhone user. I'm miserable. The fucking Miles Morales wallpaper.
Oh man.
My Persona 4 case. I can't get Japanese phone games on this. I need it for work. And the insurance wouldn't cover it. If you basically try to make any kind of software or hardware change to an iPhone, one of the Steve Jobs bots breaks down your door and cuts your nuts off.
I'm gonna look incredibly creepy because my screen. You guys are on the big screen over here, and I keep going like ha, and it looks like I'm looking at Blake. I look like a psychopath. I'm just like, grrr.
Like, hi Blake, how are you today?
Restraining order on you.
That's fine.
Looking at the side.
You're like what in California? I'm not going there anytime soon.
I will file a restraining order. I promise you.
Nick, restraining order.
But this Ho-Oh's on my side.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. That's cool.
All right, so
Oh god.
are we gonna? Are any of us even going to buy Strikers at launch?
I really want to play it. It looks
Probably,
super
yeah.
fun. I probably will.
Yeah.
Definitely not on Switch though. I mean, it's coming to Steam, so I'm just gonna get it there.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest, and I think that was the bigger change. Was like the biggest announcement wasn't that it's finally coming to the West, and it's 2 weeks after my birthday, exactly. But it's also coming to Steam. I'm
I just
glad
wanna-
that Atlas is doing this.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. No, sorry. No, sorry. I just got a message. I don't know why it happened. I think I might have clicked X on accident. It was like close OBS, and I was reading it very carefully so that I didn't just shut down the recording. I was like, what does that say? Because if I hit,
oh, no.
it was like yes or no, and I was
Oh.
like, Jack is now frozen in time because Discord's lagging. He's just like. Everything's laggy. This is
Dear
great.
God. This is perfect. And hey, we're
You're just Jack. You're just a talking JPEG now. Oh, this is, you look so like out of it too. You're just like, oh god, these people.
Yeah.
You look like you're like daydreaming. This is amazing. Anyway, yeah, sorry. No. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Okay, no. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I just kind of want to see the mods though come out from this thing.
oh yeah.
I thought I just saw
Maybe
my cat.
maybe a Persona 4 mod or something.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. A Persona 4 mod would be really good.
I
Jack, I
get
can't
over the
take it.
talking Jake now.
I can't take you seriously when you're just talking about all I see is the JPEG of you.
Jack.
This is why we do the multi. We don't do it inside the server. We do it inside the group chat, so the camera doesn't die on us. Man, am I moving
Try
now?
turning off your
No,
camera.
we'll do it next time. It's all right. Oh,
Okay,
Off
let me
your
turn
camera
off and
then
on
turn it back
again.
on.
Okay, is
okay,
it
there you
working
go.
now?
Yeah, you're fine. You're no longer
Oh,
a
dear.
JPEG.
It's
You're
still
fine.
loading on my end.
Yeah, you're all right. He's fine. I see him on my end.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right then.
amazing.
So I guess the other big news of this week was the Game Award.
Elephant in the room.
Wow, the Game Awards.
The
I think
big
it's-
blue elephant in the room.
I think it's hilarious that like they did so many awards in the pre-show. Like it's like the Game Awards is just E3 at this point, where they're like game announcements, and I mean that's what most of the people are there for, so it's fine. But it's just funny that like it was the pre-show, and it's like, oh, at the pre-show you think they'd just be like talking about stuff and like, oh, we're gonna see lots of cool stuff, but they're like, best music, best whatever, best news, like they're just like, get these out of the way, no one cares, and it's like, okay, sure, why not? It's just I thought it was hilarious, and they were showing stuff too. Like, why is that not just part of the main thing? It's not really a pre-show; it's just like the show.
Yeah, and they had Lynn performing before the actual show began. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah,
give the
please.
girl better spotlight. She worked real damn hard.
That was a banger. It was a banger cover thing, whatever too. It sounded great.
It was
I
from
liked it a lot.
from Strikers, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's super good. I was like, damn, vibing out to the song right now. But yeah, no,
And
it was
then-
just like the pre-show, and I was like, okay.
And then Jeff Keighley just goes, "Everyone is here, or at least it should be everyone is here." Looks like we're still
I-
waiting on somebody, and then gets the Smash Fighter out of the way in the beginning.
Yeah,
It's
I
just-
remember, like, I was in the chat. I was like recording my reaction to like the show in general. Jin was eating his food, and I was like, please no Fortnite, please no Fortnite, please no Fortnite.
For Smash.
Jonesy Fortnite.
I do not get this hype because he has the building mechanic, he has the pickaxe, he would just be Steve with a gun.
I think
It does not-
it's not really hype. I think people are just memeing.
Yeah, people are memeing, but no, there are people who unironically want him in. And I don't like that. Oh, no,
That's
that's
fine. Who
not,
cares?
that's not for me. No.
I don't care that much. Sephiroth though is super badass.
Oh, dude, I was mean because you never
Josh,
actually
please
messaged
don't
here. You
go
went in the
back
voice
here.
chat.
Help me too. Sephiroth!
Like, how? Okay, when did you guys realize it was him?
Just the
And
music.
one
I mean, the music started
angel
playing. And I
coming.
was like,
Yeah, I was like this. It was like the first fucking note, and then I'm watching with I was watching it here with Margie, Lavenza, Chris, and Chidori. And Chidori, I just hear he's 5 seconds ahead of the stream of everyone else, and he just shouts, "Fucking Sephiroth!"
Yeah, when I was watching another server, and like we were all synced up at the same time, roughly. Like we made it to make sure during the pre-show we were like, okay, what does your timer say in the top right? Like we didn't want like, and we were like, okay, when the Smash reveal comes, no one like make noises of hype or whatever until it says like the character's name. And then that rule was immediately broken when we all heard the one wing. We were like, oh, and I was like, shut up, don't do the thing. And another friend was like, it doesn't matter, we know it's Sephiroth. And we're like, okay, yeah. So we were all. And just
my brother was okay. The way it worked, I have this room set up is I'm in a hotel room with my brother. My brother was sitting in his bed across from this table, and he told me, hey, you're 5 seconds behind my stream. Don't fucking say anything. So when I heard Sephiroth's music playing, as I was 5 seconds ahead of him, I would just wave my arms at him like, like it's fucking Sephiroth.
That's great.
Like, damn, I thought I was going to die before we actually got to see Sephiroth in Smash because of how much Square doesn't like giving stuff to Sakurai.
I wasn't even sure. I wasn't sure it was ever gonna happen. It wasn't really on my mind, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, that's a great pick.
Like hell yeah, this looks great. I'm gonna main his ass.
I do feel bad though, cause like there's a certain stigma with these DLC characters that like. They have to be of a certain like tier of like, oh my god, no way. Like it can't be like more class. It's really hard because it can't be for a DLC character right now. It's incredibly hard for one of them to be like it's a character from a franchise that's already in the game, besides Sephiroth or whatever, because it's like, oh my god, it's Sephiroth. But like, for example, people want like Bandana D, and I'm not opposed to him in the game. I don't really care. But like, you can't really have that as like the next one because it would. Like people would be just like, what the heck, this is stupid. It's a little like, you know, like, and even if he was a good fit for the game, like he doesn't fit like the same level as like Sephiroth, you know, like from Final Fantasy VII and Steve Minecraft. Like it's just like I feel bad for those people who want those characters in Smash, because it's like there's no way that in this pack it's gonna be like that's why I kind of want like a just a more like toned down pack of like, oh, here's this, like, you know, some cool characters, like Nintendo characters pack, where it's not like, expect these to be like Master Chief from Halo, Dante from Devil May Cry, and like, no, just like, well, people are like, oh, Waluigi, you know, whatever, but maybe like Waluigi, Bandana D, just like these.
Impa.
Just, yeah, like Impa, just like these small characters that aren't like, oh my god, holy shit, I can't believe this character's in the game. It's more like, okay, cool, the character's in the game, that kind of thing.
Dude, I would pay like $2.99 for like an Echo Fighter and a song if they actually start offering it or something, because that would be pretty cool.
An Echo Fighter pack could work or something like that. I don't know.
That would be so much fun. I would just want more music for stages instead of just having to wait for another character. I want Scramble and Strikers and dancing music for Joker. We don't really have that much. Yeah, royal music. Yeah.
Who do you guys think? So speaking of this, there's usually like a special me costume or whatever and we're gonna hear about Sephiroth in a couple days. But any predictions for what you guys? I mean, it's impossible to predict because like they really can't just do anything. But like, what would be something that if you saw it, you'd be like, okay, yeah, that could work.
I mean, Deadshot's it would be Barrett as a Mii Gunner and Tifa as a brawler, or bringing Gino back, or totally shattering my heart. Just making Sora a Mii costume.
One of those like, I'm talking about more like one of those like costumes that like is basically the character, like a Sans or like the Vault Boy one, where it's not like a Mii wearing the costume. It's more like it's technically that character, but they just didn't, you know, have like they don't really have their own voice lines and stuff. I could say you could probably get away with doing a Doom guy, although people would be very mad. You could do with a like a. God, that's actually way harder than I thought it was. But like, it's usually like just like, you know, like they could have been their own character, but we just decided to relegate them to like sort of semi-me status. Because the ones I'm talking about, like what? There's Sans, there's Vault Boy, and what was the other one? There's another one that's like kind
Travis.
No, that is a me character wearing a costume. I'm talking about like
Bomberman?
Yeah, Super Bomberman. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and
those
it's
are
all
like
the-
those are the characters, but not really. You know.
Okay, no, hear me out. Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, like I could see that being one of them.
Honestly, yeah, and it's just a ambient noise remix done by the Xenoblade team.
Yeah, sure. It could be one of those. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess it has to kind of be like mask characters for when you do those, because otherwise it's harder to do that with like the face or whatever. That's like, oh, that's technically them, but not really.
Yeah, I bought the Travis me, and I just finished No More Heroes 1 a couple weeks ago. I need to make that me, because I want to play him, because we're never getting him in Smash and Ultimate.
It's fine. I mean, it was devastating, yeah, but it's also like, okay. I mean, I'm still holding out hope for Dante, but we'll see.
Okay.
I
can we
honestly
try-
do hope Nero gets in. Nero or Virgil gets in.
Yeah.
Virgil would be a dead if Dante got in. Virgil's a dead giveaway me sword fighter costume.
Yeah.
If they want to get, and then make maybe Lady as a gunner, but either way, a dead
What about
giveaway.
Nero as a fighter?
Nero
What
as a
about
fighter.
Nero as a fighter.
I'd be fine with Nero as
He-
a fighter.
I'd love him, but Dante would have to come first.
It has to be Dante.
But then again, there will be some people who are like, "Oh, don't say voice actor is a."
Because Dante's voice actor,
He's
what?
already
Done.
done.
And it's an anti-masking thing. I think voice actors have been called out for doing worse things.
Yeah.
Not gonna
I-
say
But
it.
let's
There's
not
like
talk
there's
about
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Let's
I'm
not
not.
talk about that.
Yeah, let's
I'm
just
not.
say
I'm
it.
not.
Let's not talk about that. It's
Yeah.
it's bad.
We have
Yeah, so
nothing but respect for voice actors. If you guys are watching us, hey,
keep
So,
doing
love you
keep
all.
doing your thing. I want your job.
Cool. Yeah, what's up?
And hopefully one day you can say, "Hey, I want to interview these people." No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
What Smash characters do we want next? Who we think will come next? It
Actually,
can't be
Red.
Dante. Okay, I want Dante.
Obviously-
Dante cannot be next because we can't have two silver-haired sword boys in a row.
Yeah,
Obviously, it would look weird.
I think so.
Like, who would you want next?
Any
I've
Tekken
always
character.
wanted
Maybe-
I've always wanted like Kiryu, but when the guy was like, "Oh, I don't really want to put Kiryu in fighting games because he wouldn't punch a woman," I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure, all right, never mind." Like as soon as he said that, I was like, "All right, I can't really see Kiryu in a fighting game anymore because you're right, he wouldn't do that."
Okay, but Blake, who do you want?
Any Tekken character. I don't care. Either Jin, Kazuya, Heihachi, Lars, or probably the biggest brain moment, Xiaoyu. Any character. I don't
Put in the
care.
bear.
Yeah, just put in Kuma
I
or
think a
Panda.
safe bet.
Or probably Mokuji.
I think the next safe best would probably be Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, that would be a safe one.
I really like one Crash. I just finished Crash 4. It's so freaking good. And Lavenza and I just been talking.
I was gonna say Raiden, but that's also a silver-haired anime sword boy.
No, dude, if Raiden got announced for Smash, I would die happy. I would never need to live again.
I always say that, and then I'm like, but what's the next one though? Like, I was like, remember when Joker was like, "Oh my God, no way, it's Joker," and like, "I'll never ask for anything ever again," and then you're like, the next one, you're like, "Ooh, who could it be? I want this person too." You know, like that's what everyone says, and they always want something more.
Like, who can outdo them?
Yeah, true.
Banjo. Banjo gets in this.
That's also why it's impossible to add like Bandana D, because it's like Joker, Banjo, Hero,
Steve.
Byleth, Steve, that kind of
Min
Min Min, Sephiroth, and then it's like Bandana
Bandana
D.
D.
It's like, okay, sure. Sure, I guess. Although, yeah. no.
Scorpion would be pretty cool too.
Yeah, I'd be down for Scorpion. Although,
Or Sub.
it's hard to do Mortal Kombat characters if they can't absolutely murder someone.
You said that as you said Doom Guy earlier. Don't try to push this, buddy. Don't.
True. I did say Doom Guy earlier. That, you got me there.
And we got Bayonetta and Sephiroth. Sephiroth literally stabs people in the chest all the time.
Yeah, but like, there's not like blood erupting from their, like, there may be like a trickle, but there's no like, "Oh, I'm ripping your, gosh, I'm like pulling the sword up and you can see your brains and your stomach and stuff, and it's like, no.
But
Like Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat is incredibly violent.
Well, yeah, but they can
That's its
tone it
thing.
down so easily. They tone it down for like what was the crossover between them and Injustice.
But that game sucked balls. DC versus Mortal Kombat fucking sucks.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it
Because there's
it
no
has to be
murder in it.
Just do
Also,
it
it
without the
played
blood.
bad.
Just make fire spill out. No, no blood.
Garbage. Nah, you gotta have the violent.
We literally have people lighting each other on fire and throwing bombs at each other, and you're asking for realism.
Nah.
You're saying realism can't be toned down for a party game?
I gotta see Mario get split in half, or else it's not good. I want to see that. You know what? Mario got stabbed in the trailer. I want to see Mario get stabbed for real, but in game.
With the chainsaw.
Yeah, with the chain. Get over here.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's
you can
our
make Sub-Zero work. He just freezes you.
Yeah. What's our other topics anyway? We're just kind of.
Was more Game Awards stuff.
Oh yeah. Cool
Whereas
stuff.
was like, it's so boring. Like, I'm sorry, the rest of the show, like besides like a few announcements, the rest of the show was like very boring for me.
Yeah. I was happy. Oh, No Man's Sky won Best Ongoing Game. I was very happy for that because they definitely deserved it out of all the ones
Dude,
there.
did you see Sean Murray's reaction?
Yeah,
when they
he
announced
was like,
it?
he was like drinking alcohol, and he's like, oh.
What?
He was like,
Whose reaction?
Sean Murray, he's the guy. He's like the lead on No Man's Sky. He was also the guy that did most of like the promo stuff back in the day, where like he was like, it was like people would like ask questions like, can you fly? Can you have a space station? He was like, yes. And like that's
You know
like a
what?
total lie. It's mainly because he's like incredibly shy. Like he was he wasn't really like a big like, oh, you know, I do a lot of like the promoting and stuff, but he had to do all of it, and he was just a programmer. He's just like the lead programmer, yeah. And they just put him in front of everyone, like, hey, you're making the biggest game of all time. Tell us about it. And he's like, ha ha.
There's a good video by Internet Historian about it. It's about almost an hour long, but it's really good.
We've also already recommended it, like I think last episode. So yeah.
Not last episode.
I'm pretty sure it was last episode.
Not that video, but his newest video. With Gentleman Pirate, you know?
Oh right, that one. Yeah, true. But I swear to God, I mentioned the No Man's Sky video in that one.
You mentioned it, but that was not what we were talking about. We were not going over the details.
Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah, no, I like seeing him. It was pretty funny how he was like, I'm not getting this, so I'm just gonna.
It usually goes to Fortnite, but thanks.
Yeah, that was great. And then yeah, Last of Us 2 won like 40%.
Everything.
40% of the awards. Yeah, that was
Like,
God.
Best racing and sports game goes to The Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, that was I haven't even played the game, but I definitely wanted some other games there to win the most. I think Ghosts of Tsushima probably should have won Game of the Year in my opinion.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted like either Animal Crossing or Final Fantasy VII to win.
Dude, freaking Doom Eternal didn't even win anything.
Yeah, that's
and Royal didn't even get nominated, which is kind of sad. They nominated Animal Crossing, but not Royal.
Because it's anime. Anime stinks, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Wait, Royal didn't even get nominated for Best Music. What are we doing in this society?
Well, probably just because it's like, well, most of the songs are from the Persona 5, so it doesn't really count.
They nominated Overwatch for Best Music. That game doesn't even have music.
It does. It's like...
It has 2 songs, and that's really it.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
People want Tracer in Smash, but Tracer doesn't even have music.
Yeah?
You can say the same thing for like Steve.
Yeah, but Steve has a dungeons, and that game has like actual battle themes. That's all right. Overwatch doesn't have an excuse.
Steve's not even in dungeons though. You can't.
That's still Minecraft. It's still Minecraft though.
I guess.
You're still Minecraft.
To Minecraft. I like Minecraft. Which is actually true because I've been Me and my friends have this server that we've just been playing on that we're like, we don't, okay, because usually what happens when we play Minecraft is like, we get on, we play for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then we like get bored and like delete the world or whatever, and like restart again another time later. But it's like, why don't we just stop deleting worlds and just have a nice world that we just keep playing and then updating when the new update comes out? The Caves and Cliffs update, which like we've like sealed off, like I think like 2,000 blocks away from the spawn, like there's like a wall that like, or maybe, actually no, I think it's 10,000. 10,000, yeah, 10,000 blocks away from the spawn that's like, you can't go past here. Because it won't load the chunks, because, so when the update rolls around, if you load those chunks after you do the thing or whatever, it'll be like the new stuff. So, yeah, so we're just like, yeah, we're just building stuff. And I've just been like, hey, yeah, anyone that wants to, I just talked to all my friends, and anyone who wants to join that like can do that. I mean, you guys, I can send the server address too if you guys ever just want to hop on. You don't even have to play that much. Like, I don't care. Like, literally, all I want for people to go on is, like, even if they just go on, log on, build, like, a random base somewhere for like, an hour, and then log off and never play again, I'll be like, cool, sounds great, because I just like seeing, like, little structures across the world.
I mean, I might just ask you for that link later, who knows?
Yeah, if you guys want to play it, let me know. You don't have to, though. It's really just a whatever thing. But that's, I've been doing a lot of Minecraft and stuff. That's been my life, again. What else? Oh, yeah, Back for Blood. Back for Blood. Oh, nice.
Yes.
Yay. Back for Blood looks super great. Made by some of the Left 4 Dead guys, but also the people worked on Evolve, but they conveniently left that part out because they're like, maybe don't mention that. Although I did like Evolve, it just had some problems and it was kind of released at a bad time. But yeah, so Back for Blood looks super, super cool. The thing I liked about this Game Awards actually was that there were so many like games that were like, here is a co-op game that you can play with your friends, and I'm like, yes, please. I love those types of games so much, and I hate like there were so many of those games. Like there was that one like Thief game where you guys are like trying to like, it's like Payday, but you're like a fantasy setting, which is what I kind of got, like the vibe I got from it, which sounds super cool. There was like other stuff like that. Well, I say other stuff like that, but I can't remember a single thing besides Back for Blood and that. But I just remember seeing like a lot of like co-op stuff, and I'm like, I love that. That's great. More co-op stuff, please. I love co-op.
Can't wait to play Back for Blood for a video and we don't edit it or release it.
I feel called out for that.
No, it's not you. It's Nick.
What?
Nick was the original proprietor.
Yeah, okay. I was the original. I'll work on it later. I'll work on it later.
Finals, so you get a pass. Nick, you don't.
I was also doing school. Excuse me.
You didn't have finals though. Finals is a stressful part.
Yeah, but school.
They don't pay attention to those test scores. They pay attention to the finals.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I mean you're right. I do not. I don't deny that. That is true.
2020's just been so demotivating.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the excuse I'm gonna use for not doing anything this year.
That's my excuse for not like figuring out what my major is. It's just telling my parents that 2020 just not doing it for me.
It's just not doing it for me, man.
2020 is not built for me. I'm built different.
Yeah. All right. What else besides Game Awards stuff? Was that it, really?
I mean,
Scarlet Nexus is a thing. I'm excited.
What is that?
Oh, Scarlet Nexus. It's a new Bandai action game that looks like it played like it's like one of those hack and slashes. It looks so good.
Oh, cool.
Really nice visually.
There was also a game that's like you like fly dragons around. I was like, that's fucking badass. Not the one where it's like not the one that was at the end with like the weird like. There was that game that was like it was just like, here's a bunch of random stuff, and I was like, okay, but it was more like just like dragon. It was like Ace Combat, but you're dragons, and I was like, that sounds cool.
Dude, yeah, I try. Let me get the name of that real quick, because I thought it also looked like a damn lot of fun.
Yeah, I was like, that was sweet.
I'm trying to find it. No, they didn't put in the top 14 of this. What the fuck? No.
What the heck?
I mean, another game. Well, I'm looking for it. That set I think looks cool is the Callisto Protocol. It's from the people who made Dead Space. A couple episodes ago, I was shilling about how much I love Dead Space and how I regret what EA was doing. And now it's the same team. It's a new game. It's a survival horror by what the looks of it. Apparently, it's set in the PUBG universe, but I'm not gonna pay attention to that because that sounds really freaking stupid. But yeah, I think it was called.
I'm gonna disconnect for a second.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I'll be there.
Cool.
I think it was Century Age of Ashes was the name of the dragon riding game.
I guess I don't know.
I think that was it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds sweet. What else? There was like.
The Swedish Chef is going to be an Overcooked exclusively on PS5.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that.
Bruh, I keep trying. My dad says, "I'll get you the PS5." How difficult is it gonna be to get? Black Friday. They're gonna be selling them. And he goes to the line on Black Friday at 6 in the morning, an hour before the store opens, and there's already a line. He waits an hour in the cold on Black Friday, and he sees that they walk through. And apparently, they had 2 PS5s in stock and 4 Xbox Series X's. And someone bought every single one of them.
Oh my god, dude! God, dude.
I thought it was safe because it was like the back. It's a small town. I didn't think it would happen, but no, someone had to ruin someone else's Christmas, not mine. I'm talking about the other people.
The smartest people. This is the one time that pre-ordering was handy because like pre-ordering, like you technically like guarantee like a thing, right? Like if you pre-ordering the PS5 was apparently the smartest move ever because it just became like so like, you know.
You become like the
like I talked to GameStop, I was like, "Oh, okay, what are chances of getting a PS5?" And they're like, no." And they're like, "Yeah, we have some like pre-order people still waiting to pick up theirs, but there's nothing like to actually buy." And I was like, "Damn." And I was just thinking to myself like, "Damn, I probably should have pre-ordered the PS5 because like I mean, who knew? No one could really knew, right? I mean, I guess you could have figured it out like, "Oh, well, I think Sony was like, yeah, I think Sony earlier in the year was like that COVID was like affecting their like manufacturing, but like this is like they're like, "Oh, it's affecting it really bad apparently because like just having 2 PS5s in like stock or whatever for like this huge like what type of store was it? Like what was it? Was it like
it was a GameStop.
Oh, yeah, like that's really bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, great. And there's you go on eBay and there's like, oh, selling PS5 for $1,000, which like that is so not worth it because like I really want it. However, right now it really is just like you can play Demon Souls and the other game that's on there,
Miles Morales,
which is on the PS4.
Yeah, but it runs so much better on PS5.
But it's on the PS4.
Okay, fine. They have Sackboy.
Wow, Sackboy, poggers. Like
they also have Bugsnax for free.
Oh, Bugsnax, pog.
Bugsnax is the game of the year, Nick.
Yeah, like
over Last of Us 2.
PS5 right now is like I really like the PS5. I think the technology's great, but yeah, their exclusive launch is like, I mean, Xbox is even worse, right? Their whole thing was like, we're gonna have Halo Infinite on launch.
It's now coming out in fall
2021. Yeah, like that's not happening. So Xbox's launch title pretty much became the only thing they could do was like, we have Yakuza 7. And it's like, well, yeah, I guess. I mean, PS5 also does, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing that on PS4.
But the thing is too, I probably would, if I could, I would get one right now because my PS4 is like, I have the fat PS4 that I got like on launch basically, and it's super broken too right now, and like it's really bad and doesn't run very well. So getting and I really want to play some PS4 games I have. So like and since PS5 is backwards compatible with the PS4, I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I could just play some of my PS4 games on the PS5. So that's kind of why I want one, just because I'm like, oh yeah, this actually works out pretty well for me. However, I can't because you know PS5.
Like damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. Whatever.
Next up,
first world problems. Am I right? Man, I can't get this next gen console. Meanwhile, I'm just like living in this like really nice house, and I have food every day, and I can drink and eat, and I can just play video games all day. Man, my life sucks. Am I right, gamers? Like,
yeah.
I'm totally fine.
Gamers are the most oppressed group.
Gamers really are the most oppressed group. Am I right? But yeah.
No, not really.
No, not at all. But yeah,
and then see.
That's what's up.
And I guess one more thing from Game Awards was the new Among Us map based on the Henry Stickmin games.
Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of that. It's neat. I probably won't play Among Us again until that though, because I'm really torn. I'm really just like I do not care. But new map's always cool. Yeah. I don't know. It looks super sweet though. It's like elevators and ladders and shit. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I'm down.
It's really changing things up. It's pretty nice, and they're probably gonna have like
you
some...
can go up and down. Oh! Sorry, but like no, it just
the ladder. Last of Us, like we haven't seen this kind of technology since The Last of Us Part 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good?
I think-
You good, Blake? You look like you're dying.
You look tired.
I'm here. I'm still here. This stupid
It's alright.
webcam is bothering me.
It's cool.
I might have to like say, is it like pausing for you guys? Like
A
still-
little bit, yeah. Sometimes.
That's
yeah,
not that bad.
Yeah,
It's not as bad as
it's
Jack
not
for
that
like
bad.
being a JPEG for like 5 minutes.
Am I still a JPEG?
No, you're fine.
No,
Okay, good.
but I might have to like put up a warning saying that hey, my webcam is going to be very funky.
Funky.
like a little text bit at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah. It's. I mean,
Okay.
we're about to end it. And we're probably gonna end it in like 5 minutes anyway. So, is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Nick, have you been watching Mandalorian?
Yep. I've been watching Mandalorian. I'm caught up on the most recent episode and things like that.
Sweet.
On the topics it says all the new Marvel and Star Wars stuff.
Oh,
That's-
right.
that could be
Yeah.
on you
Okay.
guys, 'cause I don't
yeah,
care about
Sure.
it.
Okay. Cool.
You said 5 minutes, so you said 5 minutes left. I just cut straight to that.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I have seen the newest episode, and if you haven't, you should watch it because it's good. And I really enjoyed the newest episode mainly because it's a side of the universe that I always wanted to see more of, where it's like, you know, most of the stormtroopers are just, you know, they're just kind of guys, and it's like it was really weird. Like, I guess kind of spoilers. I guess spoilers, sure. And if you don't want to hear anything about Star Wars and like Mandalorian and stuff,
I don't
just
care
go ahead,
about any
just
of
go
that
ahead and
stuff.
just go ahead and like end the video, I guess. Like, bye. Sorry, I hope you enjoyed the episode, but because we're just gonna be talking about it for the rest of the episode. So yeah, like and stuff. I don't know, who cares. I really enjoyed seeing.
Okay, bye everybody. It
yeah.
was nice knowing you guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. No. Yeah. I really enjoyed seeing like stormtroopers as like it was really fun like hearing like triumphant music when like the TIE fighters came in and like blew up the pirates, where it's like, yeah, the Empire. Like, wait a minute. And
It was-
like
yeah, it was
everyone's on the
so
bridge
weird.
like, yeah, cheer. I was like, yeah, woo, stormtroopers. I was like, wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, stormtroopers. What?
Why am I happy?
It felt so happy, and like when they're like running into the station, everyone's like, yeah. It felt like the end of New Hope. Like, I felt like after the rebels just blew up the Death Star, like it's like, yeah. And then it does a really good job of humanizing him, and then immediately, like a couple minutes later, it's like, oh yeah, like the Imperial officers are fucking bastards. Fuck those guys. And like with the guy talking about Operation Cinder, which was the actual was actually that whole like Operation Cinder thing. That was the main plot of Battlefront 2. Like, you played like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So
right.
yeah, that was I thought that was really cool that they mentioned that. But like, yeah, it's like, oh man, fuck this guy. And Bill Burr did an incredible job for being like a comedy actor. Did an incredible job acting during that scene. He did so good. I was like, I really feel the emotions right now. Like, this is
Dude, I used
his
to...
face when he's just like, you know, he's just like you listening to this guy talk about like, oh, they died for the Empire and all this kind of stuff. Like, you could just tell. I was like, this guy is gonna get shot in 3, 2, 1, bam. And I was like, good on you.
Dude, Bill Burr in a previous... I've watched him before, for his comedy specials on Netflix. And
I've watched I've seen F is for Family. Yeah, it's a great show. If you haven't
it's
seen it,
so good.
it's so
like,
good.
I would put you through the fucking wall.
Yeah, he's great in that too. It's a really good show.
I think I find most funny is that Bill Burr, in one of his old comedy specials, was that he talked about how I don't get the hype behind Star Wars. You guys are just crazy.
Yeah.
All you little grandchildren in your basements watching you space wizards.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's like one of the favorite characters, and he's coming back.
There was a video, I think he was talking about like he sort of like he like gets it now. Like he's like, oh yeah, you know, that kind of thing. I would assume after being in a Star Wars thing, you'd be like, yeah, sure, maybe this isn't so bad.
Johnson takes his paycheck.
No, he really was like, oh yeah. Well, that might be like, but he seems, I don't know. He seems to enjoy it. I feel like he wouldn't come back for a second one if he didn't enjoy it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like they could have asked him to come back and he would have been like, nah, I'm done. I don't really care. But like he was like, although it is Disney money. I mean, come on, Disney money.
Yeah. Well, long story short, I think this newest episode, episode what, 7, was pretty good considering the fact that we had like 2 monumentally amazing episodes before it.
I honestly, this newest one was my favorite. I just really enjoy the subject matter. I love the action scene on top of the Juggernauts was amazing. I really like it was good stuff. Like, and I was like, how many gosh dang pirates are there?
Dude, the Slave One dropping the bomb.
Yeah, the seismic charge. The seismic charge.
Oh
It sounded just like it did in episode 2 too. It was really well.
R/prequel memes had a field day.
Yeah, I mean, God, r/prequel memes is so dumb, but whatever. Yeah, like no, I also enjoy Boba Fett's new paint job. A lot of people were complaining. That's like I saw a thing that was like it erases the history or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know. The fact that the dent's still there, the fact that that's good stuff. Like I don't know, like yeah, it was like all like messed up in like a new like the original trilogy, but like that was more just like, oh, he's been on the job for a while and that kind of thing. He hasn't had his armor in so long, and it's been further like completely damaged by like the Sarlacc and Tatooine and stuff that like I don't mind him getting a new fresh paint job because it's not like he's gonna keep it up. He's just gonna be like, well, it's sort of like a new chapter of his life as a bounty hunter. I assume he's gonna keep bounty hunting or whatever. But like, yeah, it's like I don't know. I just really enjoy that. Like I don't see a problem with it. I don't think like giving a new paint job is like erasing the history or whatever.
Right.
What's wrong with looking fly as a motherfucker with your new fresh paint job?
He just got his armor back. It's all good.
Yeah, he's got it back after years. Like I would give that. It's like when you drive your car around and it's like, it gets a little bit dirty, but you don't really care. But if you like haven't had it for a while and you're like, you know what? Yeah, let's give this baby let's go to the car wash. You know, let's you know, it's like that. I hope they paint the net. I hope they paint the ship next too. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, maybe paint it after his dad's. Who knows?
I like his color scheme, but maybe yeah. But
whatever he chooses to do.
There's also a shit ton of new TV shows coming out, which I think they really are like, all right, the movies did bad, so we're gonna just do TV shows and maybe one movie. And they're like, I'm like, okay, sure. I mean,
yeah, I don't know how I feel about it honestly. Like, because Mandalorian did so good, and now we got like 10 shows.
I'm fine with it mainly because a lot of them are actually limited series, which means they aren't gonna like necessarily get a second season, which means that it's more like Ahsoka and Kenobi. They're both limited series, which means it's basically instead of like it's not really a TV show, it's more like just a very long movie.
Oh, Kenobi and Ahsoka, I'm totally down for. It's just all the other ones, like Bad Batch and whatnot.
Bad Batch, I'm totally fine with, mainly because it's a continuation of Clone Wars with the same style, and also with Dave Filoni and other things like that. And I'm like, love that, good stuff. I like seeing more of the animation stuff. That's good. There's stuff with there's some new show about like the New Republic or whatever, and I'm like, okay, that's cool because we don't really. In like the Star Wars lore or whatever, we don't really know too much about the New like Republic, and that's kind of something I would kind of want to like actually explore a bit. So I'm fine with that because it kind of fleshes that out a bit. The only one I'm not like super jazzed about is like it's Andor. It's about that guy in Rogue One that was like the main male lead who was like the
him, yeah.
I'm like I guess sure. That one feels a bit weird.
If you got a fascinating story to tell, do it right, and then it's fine. But
it's just that
he's
character.
Just a solo movie, and they're just turning into a show.
Yeah, that character is like I'm kind of like, okay, like I kind of forgot. I didn't. It's not something I recognize immediately, and not a character I really care about that all too much. So they'll have to really try and make that one a good one. Other than that, yeah, Star Wars, blah blah blah, whatever. It's cool, whatever. Nerd stuff. Who cares? Yeah.
In Marvel shows, they just kept telling us Yeah, we knew these were happening.
Yeah, Marvel. See those movies or whatever. Spider-Man 3 probably gonna have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and stuff and whatever.
Oh, dude, they're filming the Hawkeye show 4 blocks from my hotel right now.
Neat. Right now?
Right now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That on that, I don't have anything else really to say.
Yeah, me neither.
So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and if you stayed around, bye. Basically, we don't have anything else to say. We'll see you. Whenever we
Follow
see
us on
you.
Twitter.
Whenever we see you, yeah, follow us on Twitter. That's right.
Yeah, it's a good place to see if we're doing things.
Yeah, if we're doing things, you can do that. I don't post much. I usually just retweet stuff. They post more things than I do. They talk about things and whatever.
I just talk about like Japanese video games like Bandori and Project Sekai. That's pretty much all I talk about. I'm kidding, but
I
you
won't.
know.
I won't post myself for weeks, and then I'll just randomly have a thought that I really just want to post, and no one pays attention to. But that's okay because I don't care. It was like I spent like all night searching for a fan fiction that I wanted to read because it was cool. It was like a cool fan fiction. I was like, oh, I really like this. And then the author apparently deleted it, and I spent like all night trying to look it up and trying to find it. And then I was like, God damn it! I wish I saved this because it was a really fun read. And I was like, and now it's just gone forever. And I'm like, cool. I hate my life. Yeah.
And I just tweet my thoughts or retweet other people's stuff or do those little hey, select a character and tell what they would do or whatever.
Thank you, JPEG Jack.
Wait, am I actually? Don't let this be the new Robo Jackal. This ain't it. This ain't fucking it.
JPEG Jack. JPEG Jack.
And I'm just retweeting Project Sekai fan art.
Yeah.
Convincing Jack to play the game.
I don't have an Android phone. I can't afford it.
Better.
I have to buy Christmas presents for my family.
No, you don't need Christmas presents.
I also need to save up for food and cosplay.
Nah, food is overrated. Who cares?
Come on.
Exactly.
Be my little Tsukasa-kun. Be my little Pachi.
No, I don't want to be a podcast.
All right, that's enough. I'm
Okay.
shutting it down. All right, bye everyone.
Okay, gotta stop teasing it. Bye.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.